Good to see you.
Alright guys, welcome back to Code Vein. We're gonna try and see if we can get a distress signal here. There's probably no chance actually. Oh. Oh. Oh my. So we are going to try and run Harbinger as a kind of a... if anybody wants to run Harbinger, this could be for you, as you have a couple of options here how to go about approaching which sword you pick up. So I've chosen the Black Greatsword and the Machete, both fortified, with the alleviated Night Fang as a Blood Veil. So this is kind of a bizarre kind of setup here that we have, as it allows the player to do a lot of striking and do a lot of damage. You can take a lot of damage before you have to give up the ghost, so to speak, and you can help out your fellow ally by having perfect block on your weapons, or at least on my weapons.
Hello.
Oh,
Good to see you.
okay. This is not this. Okay, so we are going to be this.
I've never felt so happy.
Okay, so I guess this is just going to be a delete this guy if the rubber banding doesn't happen. Okay. Let's see. Can I apply Merciless Reaper? I cannot do anything. Wow, okay. Rubber banding like crazy. This is nice. None of my keys work. Okay. I can heal though, but my gifts don't work. Okay. And we're dead. Okay. I don't understand why, what, none of my gifts work. Okay. Weird. Nothing actually works. I can't even shoot. Oh, there goes. I don't understand. This is so bizarre. I don't even know what that was. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try and get something not a boss. As the bosses are fun, but when none of the gifts actually work, that was completely wild. Okay, so let's go back to what we're trying to go for here. Alright, and let's see if we can get somebody else. Now that rubber banding is just absolutely horrible. Now this might be the only person online today, as there's, let's check here. Okay, I can't check. And frozen here, so the interface is frozen. This is bad. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Okay, 450 in game. Yeah, so I don't even know if there's anybody else other than Belarus actually giving a distress signal here. Oh, awesome, beautiful, wonderful, perfect, excellent.
Hello. Good to see you.
Okay, so we are not level 300, obviously. We're level 60. Oh, okay, so this will definitely be interesting. I don't know where we are exactly. Oh, okay, we're right here at the vestige. Okay, so we did this. So now we need to go over this way. And this will be interesting as we are kind of coming in blind here. I guess Hellbound is gonna figure something out over there. Okay, let's do this. Let's go for these, and let's go for this lady. Now, as we are here in the cathedral, we should be doing lightning pierce, but we're not, and that's okay. So we'll do our best here. Okay. And as we can block everything, because we have perfect block, we can do things like this and just, oh, okay, hello person, and we'll go for circular guard. Yeah, you go that way, I'll go this way. And every time we do a backstab here, we get more health back, so we'll go ahead and heal our friend. And we'll take the hit because who cares? And we can go for a launch to go for more health. And you can drop down there, friend, if you want to.
You have to take whatever you can use.
If you want to get the vestige, you drop down here. There you go.
That's a real gem.
And then come on back this way, person. So even though this is Harbinger, you know, everything is kind of wild here with the cathedral. I wonder if they know how to get back. Maybe not. So anytime you come in with friends like this, sometimes it's really nice to do chemical lights so they can follow, and sometimes not. It just depends on you know, if they can follow you or not. And if you're nice enough about it, you can you know, leave a bunch of these around. So as you see there, we have sturdy body active as well, and we can make sure that we always have lots and lots of health, and that way as we do our drain attacks, we always have massive amounts of health coming in. As you see there, we lost about 700 health, and since we want more health, we want to go for this lady here. Okay, and we got some health left, some health back, which is great. And so in the event that our friend here has an issue, we can go ahead and heal them up. And let's go ahead and drop a light here. And up here we are at the next missile. So this will be a good place for them, I'm sure. I hope they don't leave. As we still have much adventuring to do here. But who knows what they will do. Okay, and let's drop a light here. So Harbinger is actually pretty awful of a blood code. Even though it came with the DLC or the pre-order, it doesn't really boast a whole lot of things. The biggest thing it can boast here is vitality. If you increase vitality a little bit here, and you can use this sword, or you can use the Black Great Sword. You can even use it fortified, which is most excellent. And we'll go for defenses here. Okay. Oops. Okay. And that was a failed attempt there. Let's see what she's gonna do. Whoops, we missed her. Okay, that's not a problem. And now we have monkeys, so we will go for health on the monkey. And then we will drop down, make sure we don't go for the invasion. And we'll go for more health, since why not? Okay. Oops. Thank you. And oop. Okay. Now we need some health back here. Good. And we'll go for more health. Or no more health. There we go. Okay, good. They picked up the vestige. That's very, very good. And now we'll head over here and help them get the key. Okay, so you can see here that as we have two different swords that we have access to without going over the normal weight limit, as the Black Greatsword has the diving attack, where you can knock the enemy down and you can do some real damage there. That's very, very good. and it's a almost a guaranteed knockdown, as well as the hound's heads. Okay, so let's go ahead and head on up.
Hurry up and see, shall we?
Now that's why we need vigorous zeal, as it increases our health and our stamina, our vitality and our fortitude by one step, and so it's important that we have access to this at all times. As you see here, we are an A+, and we need an S in order to use sturdy body and circular guard. But as we are getting not enough ichor back here, we can't really use too many of these things. Okay, so let's drop a light and say come this way. And come over here.
Where to?
Okay, let's see if they're going to come on over this way. Okay, and then around we go. And this is a really nice way when you're adventuring with revenants, friends, guests, whatever. You can help them out considerably.
I've never felt so happy.
Did they get lost? Oh, okay. There they go. Hellbound. Welcome. So, again, we're running the kind of most bizarre thing here in Harbinger, which is really, really great that we can actually use the blood code, as a lot of times it's completely ridiculous to be able to use, and it doesn't do a whole lot of really good otherwise, but it is a high vitality blood code that you can use in this kind of a way, but it's kind of goofy how it actually goes down. So now we'll be here with the doggy. I wonder if we'll actually get to fight it. So we'll have to see here. Now the problem with modest offering, or not modest offering, restorative offering, is the fact that it has a 15-second cooldown. So in the event that we need to heal them more, we can get rid of steady bulwark during bosses and go for especially this one, and go for modest offering, so we can have 2 healing gifts available to us.
Memory is what binds the very essence of oneself together.
Let's drink some water.
If you gather broken fragments of blood code, you can stitch
Hellbound
them
is looking very good in the, pairing up there with the GXH Assault.
Please, I beg of you, I beseech you.
Looks
Use
like
your power
she picked up
now.
the green color, which is nice. Looks like real battle armor. Very cool. I like the purple highlights in the hair too. Good outfit. You did well. And the purple eyes and everything, very good. And the mask pairs very, very nicely with it. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. And we'll go ahead and get rid of... Oh, okay. We are opening the door, and here goes Yakumo with his big fat muscles. So Harbinger, the only like I said, it's a vitality blood code, and since it's paired up here with the Night Fang, anything that does slash or pierce, which is most of the things through the cathedral here, it would do very, very well with defenses that way. If you're fighting enemies that have crush, the alleviated Night Fang will absolutely get destroyed, as it has about a 31, I believe, on a defense for crush, so it will be most advantageous when you're doing it in a slashing kind of environment, as it has one of the highest slash defenses in the game, which is why when you're running just regular regular adventuring against regular Lost and folks, anytime you come up against slash enemies, it can offer superior resistance. And then paired up with sturdy body and everything, you can actually do really, really good resistance, because you're going to be getting so much health back. I mean, we get about 300 health back on a quick drain, which is really, really good at this point in the game, as I mean, we're only level 60, and so being level 60 allows us the ability to get a lot of our health back very, very quickly, very, very easily.
Like we've still got a ways to go.
And since we have really, really good defenses, not so much for elements, but for just regular defenses, we're able to keep ourselves alive while at the same time also keeping Hellbound alive, hopefully. Okay, so let's switch this up for Modest Offering here, and we'll go for a Drain and a Mobility Enhancer. Okay, and we'll go for this. Good. Okay, we'll go for this, and we need to get in there and do some damage. Okay, we'll go for a charge. Okay, oops, she's gonna explode. Okay, we'll go for more health, and we'll go for that charge attack again. Okay, and here we go. Now that puts her in the stagger state, just like the Virgin Born and the what is that? The third DLC, the Lord of Thunder. Okay, so the Black Greatsword again is pretty broken when it gets a chance to stagger the boss. It can completely just ruin what the boss is.
It looks like the body is still lingering here.
That's right.
Or maybe
Aurora doesn't want to
this place
leave.
is keeping it here.
Okay, so that is the nice thing about the Black Greatsword, is the fact that it does have that stagger built into the blood pillars that come out, and since she is weak to blood, this kind of just wrecks
Look at the
Aurora.
size of it.
It doesn't even give her a chance to do anything really. And the thing about the Black Greatsword is that you don't get it till much later in the game, so none of this would be possible in a first playthrough. As you've seen, the first Black Greatsword we came across in the solo run that I ran, or am running, is in the Ashen Cavern. And so we don't have access to this kind of technology at this point, but Harbinger can make good use of it here. Okay, so now the question is, will we survive the Fire Blast? Okay. Good. And we can go for a charge. There we go. Okay. And let's see what this thing's gonna do. There we go. Let's go for a charge. And that should stagger her. So there's none of this nonsense here. Very good. And let's go for another charge. Okay, and that's the end of that. Well, very good job, person.
I've never felt so happy.
And I think that'll be Harbinger. So if you were looking to use Harbinger and you were interested in some way to use it, this could be a way. So if you have the pre-order and you have Harbinger, you can do something like this.